Hi guys, it's Jessie Holton here, your Stampin' Up demonstrator for Australia, jessieholton.com. Thanks for joining me for another craft video today. This is actually my March card class. So if you are coming along to one of my classes or if you've shopped with me online during March, then you'll be receiving this pack in the mail. So thank you very much for shopping with me every month or coming along to my classes. I do really appreciate it. Also, we're in the last month of celebration, so until the 31st of March is your last chance to get yourself some freebies with every $90 order. If you spend over $90 in my online shop, you will also go in the draw. I'm giving away a pack of these rectangle stitched framelits dies, so you have until the 31st of March to get your order through. Everyone who spends $90 or more will go in the draw, and you get a weighted entry based on how much you've spent. And I have used these dies in these beautiful little cards. So in your pack you get some pre-cut pieces with those rectangle dies, and I've also used the stitch shapes dies. So let's have a look at what you get in your pack. I've based it around the Fable Friends stamp set. If you don't have this stamp set, perhaps you can substitute it with something similar. And I've based my cards on colouring, so rather than the layouts. So in your pack you get 3 Whisper White envelopes, 3 Granite Grey card bases. Oh, dropping all my bits. You get, there's the card bases. You get 3 Whisper White inserts for the inside of your cards. You get 3 random pieces of designer series paper. So most of the kits do have 3 pieces of Twinkle Twinkle designer series paper. There's a couple, 6 different patterns that you might get 3 of those. There are a couple of packs that have 2 pieces of Twinkle Twinkle and 1 piece of All My Love designer series paper. But don't worry, whatever you get is going to look lovely with that granite grey base. And you also get a bunch of little pre-cut pieces. So these are not stamped because I'm unable to do that as a demonstrator, but I have given you all the die cut pieces on shimmery white cardstock, which is a really good substitute for watercolour paper. And so I've used the rectangle stitch dies for these, and then the stitch shaped dies for these. So the smaller ones are for your sentiments to go on, and the larger ones are for the ducks, the bunny and the squirrel, or as you see fit. So you might do something like this, and then when you place them on the cards you might have a layout something similar to this, or however you see fit. So I've also given you some twine, and I've given you one of each of the colours of the baker's twine that has the silver running through it. So you've got 2 longer pieces, and that is for this sort of layout where you tie the ribbon the whole way around the card twice, or the twine rather. Tie it around the card, wrap it around twice, and then tie it in a little bow or a knot if you prefer. So that's what the long pieces are for. I've given you 1 pink, 1 petal pink and 1 pool party. And then the other piece is a shorter white piece with the silver through it still, and that is for this kind of layout here. So all I've done is I've wrapped it around my fingers 3 times, and then you get your little sentiment, and you can use some washi tape or some sticky tape to tape that in behind there after you've stamped it. Otherwise it gets a bit tricky to stamp it. And then that can go on your card like so. And I've left this one white so that if you do get one of the All My Love pieces, then it still suits, and you can use these with your Twinkle Twinkle because they are coordinating colours with the Twinkle Twinkle designer series paper. So, or you might find that the piece that you get goes perfectly well with these. There are a couple of the the pieces of the All My Love Designer Series paper that do have a little bit of balmy blue through them, so the pool party might just go. So that is that. If you have any questions whatsoever, please do let me know. Again, thank you very much for shopping with me during March or attending my card making classes. I do really appreciate it. And best of luck for the draw, and I hope that you enjoy your card kits. This is Jessie Holton, your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator for Australia, jessieholton.com. Thanks for shopping with me, guys.